This is a nationwide test of the emergency alert system, issued by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, covering the United States from 2:20 to 2:40 p.m. Eastern Time. This is only a test. No action is required by the public.
Civil danger warning. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, NORAD detected several UFOs over the eastern seaboard of the United States. During the nationwide wireless emergency alert test, these UFOs began to attack several cities located along the Atlantic coastline. If you are a resident in the following cities, you need to evacuate immediately: Boston, New York City, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, South Carolina, Miami, Wilmington, North Carolina, Norfolk, and Portland, Maine. Grab enough food, clothing, and water to last you up to 2 weeks. The United States military is currently engaging with these UFOs, and the National Guard will be assisting the public with evacuation efforts. Residents in the Eastern Time Zone who are outside of the affected city should shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place, take the following actions now. Lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and ventilation systems. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Have a battery-powered radio with you in case of power failures or wireless alerts are not received on your device. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this developing situation.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WCOL. We will continue to serve the world of coal. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the world of coal. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use.
This is a nationwide test of the emergency alert system, issued by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, covering the United States from 2:20 to 2:40 p.m. Eastern Time. This is only a test. No action is required by the public.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is a redaction of the emergency action notification message as the national test was broadcasted instead. A nuclear attack warning should have been broadcasted in its place. However, the UFOs attacking the eastern seaboard of the United States have intercepted all 30 missiles and destroyed them in the air. Additionally, more UFOs are appearing in other countries around the world. Ground invasion has begun, and gray-colored aliens are using advanced weaponry to torture and kill their victims. Evacuation to shelters deep within the ground is advised and necessary if you are to survive this threat. This is now a global emergency.
This is an emergency message from the Prime Minister's office. Alien ground invasion has begun, and grey-coloured aliens are using advanced weaponry to torture and kill their victims. Evacuate to the underground immediately.
This is an emergency message from the Prime Minister's office. Grey-coloured aliens are invading and using advanced weaponry to torture and kill their victims. Get to an underground bunker immediately.
An alien invasion has begun, and grey-colored aliens are using advanced weaponry to torture and kill their victims. A global emergency is ongoing and all Canadians must get to an underground bunker immediately.